Willkommen zurück zu Lost in Random. In der letzten Folge haben wir einen alten Freund wieder getroffen, Sigmar, und konnten ihm Gott sei Dank auch ein Ersatzauge zur Verfügung stellen. Und jetzt sind wir hier im königlichen Verlies. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir links oder rechts lang gehen sollen. Ich glaube, wir gehen links.
She was almost there. Almost there.
Der Erzähler ist wieder da.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
Jetzt ist wieder ein anderer Erzähler.
You can imprison my body, but not my spirit.
Ah.
I did
One
what I
thing
did for
was
the rebellion.
The
I regret
story
none of
had
it.
taken a very dark turn.
Jetzt haben sich da gerade zwei Texte überschnitten. Naja, welche Rebellion? Wer bist du?
I am the
This
Red
was
Hawk,
not what was
the leader
supposed
of
to
the
happen.
famed rebellion of Vortown against the Queen and her vile no-dice war. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Vorburg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph. My beloved motherland, tell me, how fares Vortown? Do the valiant and true still call it home? Do the birds sing songs of its glory? What news have you? Tell me, what became of Vortown? No, it's not possible. I can't. Vorburg? And what of her people? Ah, you see, the city may be gone, but the spirit is thriving, just as I may be rotting here in jail, but the rebellion lives on. Even though my city may no longer stand, its ideals always will. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say! You can imprison my body, but not my spirit.
Ei voikä, boy. Tuolta vai mo particularity.
Mist, jetzt wo ich diese Klappe sehe, fällt mir ein, dass wir auf der einen, in der einen Kampf-Arena was haben liegen lassen. Da war nämlich auch so eine Klappe.
One thing was certain. The story had taken a very dark turn. This isn't what happens next, you know. You are in the presence of the narrator of the Queen herself. Show some respect, child. The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her. You're smarter than you look, child. Yes, that is true. But I could not convince her of that fact. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself. I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her. A spark ineffable.
Offensichtlich ist irgendwas schiefgelaufen.
Tragedy. Something unexpected. She tried to stop it, but it is a tale long forgotten, and best left that way. A narrator, we grow to reflect. our subjects. I presume I was a nice narrator once, and she was a beautiful princess, inside and out. And then, well, you can narrate the rest of it yourself. One thing was certain. Her story had taken a very dark turn.
Aha, deswegen hatte sich das wahrscheinlich gerade überlagert, weil wir
You can imprison my body, but not my
so
spirit.
nah aneinander standen. Vielleicht ist da noch
This
einer.
was not what was supposed to happen.
All this for a little super juice.
Freedom rules.
Oh well,
As
very
days
eagerly.
bled into months,
I
and
was
then
minding
into
my
years,
business, and
no
then
one could
Nanny
say what would
Fortuna
happen
came,
now,
and I accidentally
least of
spilled
all
some
me.
super juice on her. That's it. Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her. I was thirsty. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there. Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
The boy, start the bar.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, wo wir lang gehen sollen. Da geht's lang und da geht's lang.
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words.
The Queen, in her wisdom, was right to put me in here. I did something wrong, whatever it was, and so I needed to be punished. She is good, and if I tell her that enough, one day she will let me out. She's good. She is good. She's good.
Na, dann hoffen wir mal, dass Melvin Recht behält.
This was not what was
Ja, das war der
supposed to
Erzähler der
happen.
Königin. Oh, was war denn hier?
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm a lost traveler from a distant land. I seem to have taken a wrong turn on my quest.
As
Most of my
days
adventures
bled into
can-
months,
You haven't seen
then
it, have
into
you?
years, no one could say what would happen now.
Cedric would know just
least
what to
of
say
all
right
me.
now.
Freedom rules.
One thing was certain. Her story had taken a very dark turn.
You'll never break the
the boy, more participanke. Like the boy. The boy, I can cook it there.
Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you remember me? For I remember you. Now, Even. We both know that's not true. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war. What can I say? Our interests aligned. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. But she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My rule was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am.
Ja.
No, you don't get to pity me. I'm terrifying. You're terrified of me. Say it! Say you're terrified! You don't pity me? In fact, no. I pity you. You hear me? I pity you! I pity you! Nobody pities me! Nobody! Nobody!
Ja. Kennen wir schon. Da kamen wir, dahin gehen wir.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Ja, richtig, genau.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me? Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense. Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Well, I'm afraid I can't even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah? What about it? Is there such a thing as free will? Are our decisions just the random firings of neurons in our brains? Do we even have time for such a philosophical discussion right now? All I can answer is that last question. No, we don't. We have a quest to finish. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the Queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
Ja, aber können wir ihn da nicht rausholen? Ich meine, ich will auch nicht unseren Erzähler da drinnen lassen. Den Schattenmann können wir da von mir aus drin lassen. Unseren Erzähler doch nicht, den brauchen wir doch. Na gut. Und wer ist hier drinne?
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn. I swear, I am a real unicorn. The Queen imprisoned me because I spread literal rainbows wherever I went. And they clashed with her aesthetic.
Ach ja?
Okay, fine. I'm not a unicorn, okay? I'm just a talking horse who told her off. But that's still incredibly magical and special. You've got to help me.
Ja, dem letzten Einhorn können wir scheinbar auch nicht helfen. Ja, und wieder weiß ich nicht, wo wir schlau hingehen sollen. Ich habe halt fürchterlich Angst, Märchenseiten hier zu verpassen. Da könnte man lang gehen. Da könnte man lang gehen. Da sehe ich schon mal eine Vase. Ja. Hier stehen wir vor einer schicksalshaften Entscheidung, links oder rechts lang. Kleine Pause. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin. Ciao.